What's that all about? What? All right. Holy cow, guys, it's a miracle. Thank you, shed gods. Look at that big white up there. We have been on a dry spell. Wouldn't you call that a dry spell?
Oh yeah.
Big time, man.
Bad.
Day 2 of no sheds. There are boot tracks right behind me. Missed this sucker.
They could have glassed that one.
Holy cow.
Boy, Eric.
Big old white. Right here in this open canyon.
Point too.
Yeah, dude, it's chalk, but that's cool. Sweet. Here, feel me pick it up. Should be rolling.
We're rolling.
Holy cow, all the miles paid off. It's old, but you know what?
It's a big boy.
I love finding old sheds. Thank you. Gotta be careful sitting in cactus. Because that means there's more up here. Nobody's walked right on this line, but we cut some boot tracks back there. Hopefully we can get up here, find some more. Thing's heavy, dude. It's soaked full of water. About time. Man, these last 2 days we have got our butts kicked. But it's cool to see little places like this. Little creek bottoms that have been washed out for years and years and years. But the last 2 days, this is the only shed I found worth packing out, and it's pretty old. Normally I probably wouldn't, but I had nothing else to pack. So tomorrow we have a big day planned to head up above, higher than where we made it today. And it's just so hard to say because I feel like this desert country is really dependent on snow levels, and we just can't seem to figure out where the bulls shed, other than that first day when we found 3 brown sets and a brown single. But it's always fun to come out. I mean, walking down a place like this, just hearing the water, these cool little creeks that you know probably aren't running all year. Up there. So heading back to camp and go use the camp chef to cook some dinner. The taco meat is done. Here's my taste tester, Nolan, the man of the weekend. We're gonna see how this really turns out. So we got a little bit of chopped lettuce, cilantro, and the taco meat. That's deer meat full of all the vegetables. Just put it on there all together. This stuff's so good you don't even need dressing. You got a hell of a camp chef here. I think that tastes pretty good. That's deer meat, Colorado bug. Wow, I have never had to walk so far for a brown shed. I have kind of pulled off the top because there's just boot tracks everywhere. And honestly, there's not a lot of elk tracks right here, but bingo. Finally, this is where I first saw it. This is how close I had to be to see that thing. Man, it's about time. I cannot believe how high this bull is up here. We're so high up here. There's his tracks. You always wonder, alright, is the other side down his tracks or up his tracks? But maybe it's about time I slow down and zigzag through these trees. See if I can't find another one, or maybe even the match to that. Cool bull. Nice. Cool little beamer bull. Gotta be some more in here. Let's go get them. Alright, just made a good spot on a pretty good sized white. Let's see if we can zoom in over there.
Yeah, I think I'm in between you guys, so I'll just kind of
right there.
around down off this north slope too. So I get the bottom.
Decided to pull off onto this north slope, even though I'm sure there's all kinds of snow here earlier. And it's paying off. Found the brown and now just another white. Pretty good one too. There it is. Oh, check that out. The other side. Right side right there, left side right here. Haha, sweet, buddy. Got the match. Okay, so, wait. There's another horn over there. There's 3 white horns right here. Look at this. Shed 1. Right over here. Shed 2 and 3. What's that all about? Left. All right. Something's got to be a match here. This is a right. That's a left. I think the first 2 is a set, and then there's a single right there. Nice. They're in good solid shape too. I think they're last year's. All right. I'm glad I got my backup camera. That one died. So is the phone. So we're gonna pick these up real quick. Been there a couple years. So that's a left. It's a match to one of these. There's this one. That looks like the match there. So this is a set. Yeah, that's a set right there. Then we got this random guy over here hanging out. What's his deal? There we go. Long day shed hunt. Went from not so good to pretty dang good in about an hour. Isn't that funny how that works? You can hike all day, not find anything, and then just hit a spot and do really, really well. I think they're from different years. Well, as you can see, this looks like a pretty decent spot. Even though it was pretty rugged and I kind of got ledged out, I have another set. 1, 2. Pretty cool, side by side. Been there for a while again. Chalkers. Whoops. The other side. Living in this thick stuff. Man, with as far as I gotta walk, I don't know if I'll pack those, but I'll start, see how long I make it. Sometimes I'll do that. I'm like, yeah, I'll pack them. Get a mile and you're like, yeah, I'll ditch them. But I'll throw them on the pack for now. This horn hunter can carry plenty of these things. It's just whether I want to pack them all the way back down to the bikes or not. They're not in the best shape. What do you think, Martin? It's got a big old chalk white. Big old fronts. Look at that thing. It's funny when you're shed hunting. Sometimes you find yourself in positions where you're like, how on earth and why on earth are we here where we're at right now? And is this safe at all? We're in this slot canyon just trying to get down. We got ledged up way up there. So now we're trying to work down this creek bottom to get somewhere where it's safe and we can get out of the bottom and back up on the hillsides where there's no snow. But we got to work our way down before we can do that. It's times like this where I'm literally like, what the heck are we doing up here? Whoa. Looking for horns though. Never know where you're gonna end up. You just kind of go where the tracks lead you and the lay of the land, and you gotta figure it out one way, and that's to come up here and just hike around. Martin, what do you think? Worth it?
I think so.
Yeah. We're
it's always worth it.
Having a good time learning a lot about this canyon right here and where not to go next year. Down the creek we go. We are stopping to take a break. A lot of people ask me if I really use mountain hops, which is kind of funny because I have pictures up with it everywhere I go, but we've got to pack out these horns, which is cool. I just figured out I have three different years off the same bull, all shed up there on that same hill. But it's time to head off the mountain, and we probably have what, 4 miles minimum, I'd say, before we get back to the bikes. And I'm getting out of energy, so I'm gonna make my favorite combo. It's called the Shock and Awe. It's 1 scoop of Mountain Ops Yeti, which I've already taken a little bit out of here, but I'm going to put the rest of it in there, and then a serving of the Enduro. So together they call that the Shock and Awe combo. That should help keep me hydrated and give me a little boost of energy. I usually only use the Yeti when I'm at the gym, but I can use a little caffeine niacin flush right now. And it tastes really good, a lot better than the water. It's gonna be a long pack out, man. Guys, this is just about the end of our trip right now. Here's our shed totals for the weekend. Martin and his dad Marty, Nolan and I did pretty good. A lot of miles for all these sheds. Martin found a stud brown, that big boy right there. So now what's the plan? We got to go try to match it up.
Got to go back up there.
We did pretty good. We got a mixture of browns. Only 1 or 2 solid whites, and then the rest are chalk, but a couple brown deer sheds, big old first and seconds on that bull right there. All thanks to the motorcycles, the jumping jack trailer for somewhere to live at night. Alright guys, as promised, we're going to do the giveaway. So we've picked out the Antler, and as you can see, it is the one I glassed up with my Vortex optics. I chose this one because it's compact. It's brown, but it's still in good shape, and honestly will probably make like a really good decoration.
It's a big one too, actually.
Yeah, and it's a solid one. It's gonna ship a lot easier than these big ones. But I wanted to talk about Horn Hunter packs real quick because from the last video I got a lot of questions. That's the pack I use to shed hunt and hunt in. That's the Horn Hunter Curl Combo. So if you guys want to get a Horn Hunter pack, just go to hornhunterpacks.com. You can use our discount code, which is HUSH, H-U-S-H. You'll get 15% off and free shipping. So that's how you get a backpack like the one I was using. I want to tell you about Martin's YouTube channel. I'm sure you saw all the sheds in the video at the end. If you want to get his perspective on our trip, go check out his YouTube channel. And how do we find that?
Right now it's my name, Martin Chagnovich, so that'd be Martin, M-A-R-T-I-N, and C-H-A-G-N-O-V-I-C-H. Sorry, I haven't came up with the name yet, but that's what it is.
Okay, so I'll put the link to Martin's channel in the description, and that's one of the things you have to do to enter to win the hat and the Antler. So here are the official rules. So from now till the first week of May sometime, you have to enter. And to enter to win the Antler, you have to subscribe to Martin's channel, which will be in the description below, and you have to be a subscriber to the Hushin channel. So when you're done with doing both of those, just come back to this video and comment done, D-O-N-E. So we will let the video sit for a couple weeks. I'll be out of town anyway, so we'll let it sit for a couple weeks and we'll choose a winner, and we will ship you this antler and a free Fireball hat just for doing that. But anyways, it should be fun. Want to get you guys to help support my buddy Martin on his YouTube channel. He's just getting it started, and we're both gonna take the Sharpie and sign it for you. So you're up.
You want me to go first?
Yep.
I get to pick the best spot?
Pick the best spot, man. Someone will have this in their house as a decoration, hopefully.
Right here.
It's hard, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Alright,
Look at that scribbly thing. I gave you the best spot.
Yeah, that's a nice smooth spot. We'll try right
Figured
there.
since it was your antler.
The texture makes it hard. Alright, there we go.
That's
I
pretty
think
good,
his
actually.
looks cooler. His has a lot of waves and stuff.
Sweet.
So, anyways, just doing this for fun, guys. I hope you like this kind of stuff. If you do, let us know in the comments below. But remember, go to the description, subscribe to Martin's channel, subscribe to Hushin, and comment done. And make sure to catch us on Instagram too. And this could be yours.